The recording industry in Atlanta is booming. Mayor Bill Campbell likens the local music scene to Detroit back in the early days of Motown. By being in the right place at the right time, dozens of talented young artists have been able to make their dreams come true. Some of them remember where they came from.
When I first saw you, I already knew.
There's another Monica in Atlanta. Like Cher and Madonna, she feels a last name just isn't necessary. And although she's only 19, she may be right. Monica is a very talented singer with 2 platinum albums and a Grammy Award already under her belt. She's also been one of People magazine's most beautiful people. This homegirl grew up in College Park, where she attended the Atlanta Country Day School and was known back then as Monica Arnold. She started singing in the church choir with her mom, Marilyn Best, and at family gatherings. This is Monica performing at her mother's 1993 wedding to the Reverend E.J. Best. But it was the night before this blessed event that another blessed event occurred. Monica was discovered at a local talent show. Monica says she never would have had the courage to do it without her mom.
Is that what she taught you to be, was independent and always have your own thing going?
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people around me could be quite upset with her for that.
Why?
Because I always kind of go against the grain.
When did you first realize, or when did she tell you she first realized that you were a born performer with an unbelievable voice?
How about she's never told me? She never told me when she really felt like I had this gift. I kind of figured it out when I was 9. I did my first talent show in front of people.
Despite success at an early age, Monica stayed on track. She graduated high school with a 4.0 at age 16 and hasn't looked back. But it hasn't all been pretty. When her first album was released, someone started a nasty rumor that she was pregnant. It took years for that one to die down. Then, when she recorded the Grammy-winning hit, The Boy Is Mine with Brandy, there's another of those first names, the rumor mill started up again. This time, there was talk of a feud between the two that had gone as far as a fist fight.
A really big record executive told me that means you're a star. But I say, when does it kick in that you're human?
Back when Monica was winning talent contests and audiences, she was known for a Whitney Houston tune, The Greatest Love of All. And when the tough side of fame started to get her down, it was Whitney, now a close friend, who gave Monica advice on how to get through it.
The best advice was to cling to those who love you in times you're not sure. And when she says not sure, she meant not sure of what others said about me, not sure of a decision that I maybe would have to make, because true enough, I'm young, but I am now an adult. So when papers come and I sign my name now means something. And once I sign it, that's it. So she really gave a lot of advice, but that would have to be the best advice.
Family is important to Monica, and even though her parents divorced when she was very young, she found a father figure in her producer, Dallas Austin. She thinks of him as her spiritual dad.
He always took time for me. And I remember one time he had Madonna waiting for like 6 hours just to take me out to this boat at Lake Lanier, because I said I couldn't swim. I had never been out that way, and he's like a fish in water. And I really noticed, gosh, this man has all the time in the world for me. He always made my mother feel comfortable. And that's how I always thought in my mind parents should be. And that's where I established in my head, okay, he is very deserving of being called my daddy.
Publicly,
Because
Monica has
I didn't
not
see him
spoken
as
a great
someone
deal
that
about her
is a-
biological father. She did tell me they have made amends.
But as far as him, I love him dearly. And it's something that you can tell we both grew to love each other, because at one point it was just so much resentment, and I really, once I was in touch with myself and my feelings, and I had the opportunity to say, okay, I know Monica, I knew that carrying the weight of being upset with him was so much harder than getting past that part of my life.
And she sure has gotten on with her career. But this gorgeous young lady isn't all work and no play. Even though she's a matter of fact about what she wants and how to go about it, I caught her a little off guard with a personal question about her love life.
Now, this young man's is Master P's brother?
Ooh, you did some research.
When we talked to Monica last, she had more big plans to star in a movie and open up salons around the country. Sound ambitious enough? Well, think again. She still wants to attend college and study child psychology. You see, she's always had a plan. And even before she leaves her teen years, she's thinking ahead to her legacy.
I like to be able to say, when they laid me to rest, everything around me was taken care of.